Good, everybody, still here. Daily Market Bulls, Tuesday, August 19th. So stocks higher once again on some good data, and it was in higher volume. So the bulls are clearly present and accounted for and striking aggressively. This is yesterday's Dow. Today, even higher through the 50 at this point, 50 flat. There was a dead cross, but still, this is all reversing. There's still room to 17,000 plus, including into 17,200. Top of the channel for the Dow. Everything looks good. There could be a pullback. There could be a slight pause at some point or another, but right now you're looking at the higher rising window again today on the S&P through the resistance already through the 20 and the 50 with room into 1985 to 1990 and of course 2000 where the upper Bollinger Band resides as well. And that nice round number for the S&P. The Nasdaq is near the top of its current channel as well with consecutive rising window days. Pretty aggressive move to the upside. 45.50 target, very overbought already. Maybe a pause at some point, but the windows will be support as deep as 44.50, which I doubt it gets to, but you never know how they're going to negotiate those levels. Then you've got the TSX. TSX had closed over the 20-day moving average yesterday, and then right into the Bollinger Band today and the recent highs. So certainly it's reached its 15.5 target, slightly higher as well. Nice little scoop. Looking for a breakout higher into 16,000 potentially as a big round number as the next target to consider on the upside. Once we start looking at the US dollar, Canadian dollar, that is today. So there's the bounce. We had a drop into those moving averages, and that was a question of how they're going to negotiate. That seemed like a perfectly good retracement level. There's the bounce, pretty sharp bounce. US dollar higher in this case. When the US dollar goes higher, usually the euro drops. There it is, testing support 133 currently as well. And finally, 2 consecutive days where the treasuries are actually inversely correlating themselves with the markets. Markets are higher, treasuries are actually lower for a change, as they ordinarily and historically have been in the past. Japanese yen more aggressively weaker, below all the moving averages, retesting the recent support levels near 97. We'll see what they do at these levels, as we're showing a little bit of a positive divergence over here. Gold also fading, holding 1,300 for now, possibly 1,285 on the downside to 1,280 as potential support on the bottom side. We'll see if they hold and bounce. Silver is the same way, creating a new low here, testing the Harami low, testing the 1950 level and the trend line that it broke out of a bit ago. Crude went even lower again today as well, making a new low below 93 at this point. Oversold. We'll see where they find support. Will they find it here or somewhere lower? Good question. I think this is the vicinity where they might start looking for a bounce potentially. If we look at small caps, in this case IWM, higher, of course, right into the 116 resistance level or target area. Next level will be 117, thereafter 120 to 121. We'll see how well they do there. And then the VIX. The VIX with the bullish engulfing the other day, testing 15, but also, of course, starting off near 12. Has faded a little bit yesterday and faded a little bit again today. Holding 12 for now and 1150 ultimate support. Can't see it really dropping into the 10s or even below 11 at this point with the markets as steep as they've been going and as aggressive as they've been going. At some point, we're going to start seeing a pause and them giving some of that back. So the VIX may just kind of chop around here between 14 and 12 or at least 1150 for the time being.